Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel again. It's yours truly, David Onimi. I'm sounding like Dapo Willis here. So this is David Onimi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited, especially when you do your analysis, pre-analysis, and then the analysis played out. You know, you'll be so full of yourself, you understand? So I am feeling like I am on top of the world already, right? Because this analysis played out. So this is post analysis for USDJPY, right? I remembered I shared this analysis with us before the market opened, and I told us that this market, we should be expecting a huge sell for this market. And as you can see, guys, I'm already in massive profit, guys. I'm already in massive profit. But quick one, guys, if you really watch the video, and I titled it multiple time frame cheat sheet, you understand, and over there you will see how I did analysis. You can go back and watch the video how I did all the analysis and how I was able to enter this trade, and I told us the point where I was going to enter from, right? So I just want to do a recap of the analysis I did for this trade. First and foremost, you can see that my chart is clean and neat. This is how I want us to be trading, guys, because if you use a lot of indicators, it will confuse you, and sometimes the market is already moving before your indicator will tell you, okay, it's a bullish market or it's a bearish market, right? So I am more of a price action trader. So guys, here's the quick one. So this is it, guys. This is USDJPY, right? Now I remembered on a Sunday, I think it was on the 26th of November 2023. So if you're watching this video, you can gain the way I'm doing my analysis, but you have missed this entry already. So I remember telling us that first and foremost, how do you use multiple time frame to execute your trade? First and foremost, you go to the higher time frame. So I went to 1 week, guys. I went to 1 week, right? If you remember, I went to 1 week, and I told us that the market, from the overview we are seeing, is a bullish market. That one is sure, and we are okay with that, right? And then another brought our notice to something, but this is 1 week. I told us that, guys. I told us that I am seeing a strong zone here. I am seeing a strong zone here, guys. I am seeing a very strong zone here. This area of value here, the market has respected it, and the reason why I am so confident about this zone is because it's in weekly. Look at the trend, guys. Look at the trend, right? Let me zoom in a little. Higher low, right? Look at the bullish markets. Higher low, higher low, higher, and then low. That means anything that brought this market down, we need to really pay attention to this zone here. We shouldn't just neglect this zone, even though it's a bullish market. That was the first thing I told us, and I told us that again the market still came here and respected, sorry about that, and respected this zone here, guys. This zone, that means what happened here 2022 is about to play out here in 2023 as a price action trader. This is one of the advantage of being a price action trader. You study your charts, and the chart will give you a direction, a clear direction of where the chart is heading to, where the buyers are heading to, or where the sellers are heading to. So having defined the direction of the market and understanding the present condition of the market, who are the major players in the market, you know, we went down to daily to see what's happening there, right, guys? Now again, I showed us that this market formed double top around here, M shape, and whenever you see M pattern like this, a chart pattern like this, it's telling you that, guys, I am about to go bearish. You need to study chart pattern so that you can understand. You know, chart pattern is also a way of confirming your trade. It's not that the chart pattern really work like that, but at the same time it gives you an idea of where the direction of the market is going to. About 50% of the time the market will give you any chart pattern, it works, right? So it gave me double top around here, right? and the market went up to test this level and started coming down. I then went down to 4 hours, guys. Went down to 4 hours. I'm so happy. So guys, just take it easy with me, but you're learning something, guys. I went down to 4 hours. After the double top it formed around this level, I came down to my 4 hours and discovered another double top, guys. I discovered something here, that the market has been respecting this zone here. 1, 2, this is even triple top, guys. This is triple top. 1, 2, and then 3. I remember putting a line here, a resistance line over there, right, telling us that we should pay attention to this pattern here. I remember doing that, guys. You can check the previous video, right? I then tried to define the condition of the market, guys. That, look at this, guys. This is a strong bearish candle, a little retracement, a strong bearish candle, a little retracement, a strong bearish candle. Look at this. This is telling you that the buyers, the sellers, sorry, are already in full possession of this market, guys. You don't just study candle, pin bar, a morning star, all those things. If you really understand the logic behind market, you will discover that those things are not really necessary, guys. I used to say this thing: the market, forex market is logical. You just need to understand the logic behind it. Forex market, what you are seeing, the chart you are seeing, is simply the interpretation of what is happening in the market. The behaviors of the buyers and the sellers, the behavior between the buyers and the sellers. That is what this is, a real market playing out in chart. It's just like your world. You go to the market to go and buy a car, to go and buy a phone, to go and buy a house, to go and buy a land. So anything that is happening in the real world is what is being represented here as a chart. If this thing can just click into you, you are good to go, guys. This small information I just said now, you are good to go, right? So I discovered a triple top around here. That gave me a further confirmation that this market is a bearish market, right? So the market tried to go back, but what the market tried to do here is that it came to respect this zone here, right? It came to that. That means for those who miss entry from this level, sorry about the noise, guys, and this level can equally take it from this level, right? I now went down to my 1 hour, guys, because of my data in 4 hours. I can't see everything there in 4 hours, so I have to come down to 1 hour to further interpret my data, right? So I came down to my 1 hour, right, guys. Look at the triple top here. 1, 2, 3, right? What I was looking for, guys, was my point of entry already. I came down to this zone also. I discovered M pattern here. You can see M pattern, double top, right? 1 and then 2. You can see that. So when I discovered this thing, as at then the market was closed, when I discovered this pattern, I already knew that we have won this market. And what I did was that I drew a trend line. I drew a trend line like this. It was like this. I drew a trend line, right? I was patient with this market, right? I drew a trend line like this, guys, and then this one was up here, right? I drew a trend line like this. So I was watching this market. Immediately the market opened, I was watching the market. I went down to my 15 minutes. Immediately the market opened, guys, I went down to my 15 minutes to look for my point of entry. The behavior of the market, yes, it is a selling market, but we need to know the right point of entry. We need to know the right point of entry. So I could see that when the market opened, right, the market was here when it was closed. So it opened and came down here. I was watching this market. I could have entered from here, but I did not enter. Why? Because the market is tricky. I wanted the market to come and respect this zone here. I wanted the market to come and respect this zone here. And you'll be asking, what if the market never went back to this zone here? That will also give me further confirmation that, yes, I am ready to enter the trade. That means more sellers are in possession of the market already. right? So I carefully was paying attention to this zone here. The market was just misbehaving. As a trader, if you're not patient, you would have entered from here and maybe put your stop loss around this level, and the market would have taken you out, only for you to come out of the trade and discover that the market has started going down, started going bearish. Do you understand now? So as a trader, you need to be very, very patient. Now, when I discovered a strong bearish candle here, 1 and 2, and I went to my 3-minute to execute my trade, guys. I went to my 3-minute and look at what I discovered in my 3-minute, guys. I'm showing you my secret here. I told us yesterday that I was looking for 2 lower lows, guys. 2 lower lows. I am good to go, right? So I was awake. I saw what the market was doing. I was paying attention, closely watching the market. Now the market came, gave me, let me zoom so that you can see. The market came here, right? 1, and then went up. Sorry about the noise, guys. That was 1, and then came down. This is 2. Immediately I entered from here, guys. I took my shot from here. Guys. This was where I took my shot, guys. And then the market started playing out, right? You know, the way I'm saying it now, it sounds so easy, but you need to be in this trade at this point, right? When I entered this market from this zone here and I saw a little pullback, at this point I was already scared, thinking that this market will still go back to this level here, because initially I told us that it could be that this market may come and reach this zone and go up again, because there is a zone that I showed us from the weekly time frame, that it could be that the market will come and touch this zone there and then go back to respect this zone over here. So that was my fear. But as a trader, you need to take risks. So from my 3 minutes, I was able to execute my trade. From my 3 minutes, guys, I was able to execute my trade. At this level here, at 149.357. So I began to notice a little retracement. So I went to the higher time frame to do further analysis, guys. So I discovered that it was just a little retracement. Then I entered another position here. I opened another position here, right? Immediately I opened another position here, guys. Let me take this off. I opened another position here, guys. Then I noticed the way the market got to this zone here. The market got to this zone here, guys, and started going up, higher, low, higher, low. At this point, I was already scared. Guys. So to me, I was thinking, okay, I should just, sorry, guys, I should just take my profit and let the market be. Let me really understand what the market is doing, right? But I was still studying the market because I was, let me say, 70%, 60% sure that the market is a bearish market. Now, one thing you need to know as a trader is this: every good trade or every good market will always have obstacles on the way. You don't just expect the market to go down or to go bearish without obstacles, especially when you are trading from a lower time frame, right? If you are trading from daily, you won't really experience all these obstacles. But you know, I'm more of a day trader, scalper, 4 hours trader, you understand? So I observe the market very well. I pay attention to the market very well, right? So I discovered the market was going higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low. So I began to observe the condition of the candle. What is really happening around this zone here, right? What's really happening? Who are the major players here? What is happening? What are the big boys discussing at this level? You should remember that I did not check the news before even entering this market, guys. This is pure price action. So when I notice a strong bearish candle at this zone, I entered another position here. Guys. I entered another position here. And funny enough, the market got down to this level and started going up. At this point, I was already sweating, guys. I was like, oh, I've missed this trade. You know, trading a live market is hard. You come online and then you watch videos of people posting their profits. Some are fake, some are real, but you don't really know what they are facing until you're trading a live market. Then you understand. Imagine guys, I entered this trade from here, guys, and now the market pulled back close to where I entered first. I was already in minus at this level, but I did not come out of this trade, guys. Why? Because I wanted my analysis to play out, guys. I wanted my analysis to play out, and it did play out, guys. You can see the market got to this place and then it started going down. At this point, I was already relaxed and I was thanking God that yes, this market is already playing out, guys. So I studied the market and then I entered, and lastly I entered another position here. This was the last position I entered here, guys. So I'm still observing the market. The market is still open. You can see the market is still open, guys. So I'm still observing this position around here. So you can see the market is still open. So I'm still observing the market around here. So guys, this is how I was able to enter my trade, guys. If you paid attention, I'm sure you would have discovered or you would have learned one or two things, right? You would have learned one or two things. Look at, guys, look at the massive profit. Look at. So you can imagine the move, guys. You can imagine the move. Look at what's happening, guys. The market is still open, and you can imagine the pour. You can imagine the drop, guys. You see, guys. This is not trial and error. This is as a result of practice, you know, days of practice, days of watching the chart, days of trying to understand the idea behind the chart. You understand, guys? See, I really wish you guys joined this trade. I really wish you guys got notification on when I dropped the pre-analysis of this market. So that's why I want to encourage you guys to subscribe, to like, so that you can receive notification anytime I drop updates on my channel, guys, so that you won't miss moves like this, because I promise I'll be dropping pre-analysis every week, guys. Every week. I want you to like, I want you to share these videos, I want you to invite your friends, invite your students. If you're teaching people, come and learn. My mission is to make the financial market, this forex market, simple for everyone to understand, and also for you to make massive profit, guys. Look at guys, look at this is 3 minutes now, this is 15 minutes, and look at the move, guys. Look at from here. Imagine you had entered this trade from here, right down to this level, guys. How much would you have made? From this market? So guys, this is David Onimi on the Black Traders Hub. Till you hear my voice again, take care. Don't forget to like, and then you subscribe.